Why the fuck are you starting right now? You asked us if you were ready, and we're not ready.
So, usual argument as usual.
We're here.
Fuck me.
You know, this could be a two-person podcast because one of the three of us is about to be knocked the fuck out.
There's a gap this time as well. Look. A gap.
It's like the wall. The wall of greatness.
Pow!
That is the voice. And yes, you do not have to change frequency or internet station. You know, you do not have to go to Google to check this man still exists. He's here.
He's living. He's breathing.
Yes. You know what? I was quite shocked earlier. I was somewhere.
The man that can fuck off properly has returned.
I have to return every now and again to claim my seat.
Return of the Kelsey.
Hang on.
Oh, great.
So we're going to copyright and all that bollocks.
That's fair enough.
So, anyway, I am back for one night only for this year. Oh, wait, it's the last show anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Is it the last show?
Of the year, yes.
Is it?
Somebody told me earlier, because I want to use you on Sunday because it's the last show of the year.
Might change your mind.
Chewbacca! You spoke to Chewbacca!
I did. I can't do the voice. That's a bit of Chewbacca, that is.
It is a bit of Chewbacca. And
Yeah,
over there, being ignorant, on his phone, is Matthew Malicious Montgomery McGuinness Burns.
Hang on, didn't you... Look, you're good. You asked for 2 more minutes. You put your phone down.
I'm just basically using the social media to interact with fans.
You don't have fans. You got no fans.
I was using social media to interact with my bank account.
Not the same!
I was using mine to just look on the internet.
I never complained at you.
I know, it just...
Bullshit! You should have heard him the other day. In the car, on the way back from the show.
Oh,
Fuck
that
me!
was a different thing.
I'm not happy with this. I didn't expect this. Fucking I.
What happened?
So, the end of 2015. What is coming in 2016? You know, it does the bully return? Does
Hopefully fucking not.
The bully? No, I doubt the bully will be full
does
time.
Kelsey turn full on Stokey Duck?
Fucking close to
I
it.
doubt it.
Fucking close to it though now.
Will Kelsey become likeable with the crowd?
I already fucking succeeded that bit, haven't I, in 2015 while on place?
Regularly. Not as a one-off.
I smell no. I smell no.
There you go, pretty much.
Especially if some fucking arsehole goes, you look like Meatloaf. Dickhead! 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's fucking more richer than you, innit? Twat. My dad's got more meat than you. Yeah, I've got more meat than my fucking penis than you, Dad, though, haven't I?
So, if you do a quick recap of 2015, obviously we were supposed to have Christopher Drew here, but the man that Gravity remembers has now come down with illnesses.
Because Gravity remembered him. It's the flu!
Landed on him, and then all of a sudden he's got out of bed and gone, boom.
He went, doing a warrior promise, mate. And then got a cold, the flu.
So,
It better be fucking alright for next week. I need a lift to Hinkley.
So, one of the things I wanted to cover this week with you, pair, if one of you can drag yourself away from the phone.
What?
I'm doing social media.
What has been your match of the year that you've been in? What has been your favourite match that you've been in this year? And why?
Matt Bears will be February 27th, 2015. Kelsey, you're a good friend of mine. Really good friend of mine. But you're getting politics on your birthday. Fucking cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers for that. Your birthday. Really important day for you. I'll fuck you, break your arm and politics.
No.
I need drug money, Kels. I need drug money. The only way I'm getting that is if I beat you. So, you're losing. Fucking crack addict. Fucking... Look at him. He looks like I want to be Christmas. It's like too high.
Okay, so I'll rephrase this. So what's been the match of the year that you've been in, and what's been the match of the year that you've watched?
Match of the year I've watched. was probably Bailey versus Sasha Banks at Takeover.
Okay. Why was that your match of the year?
It actually made me emotionally invested for once. You could actually tell that Bailey.
They told the story.
Is your name Charles Kelsey? Are you the height of Charles Kelsey? No! It's my name! Stop it!
My name
It's
is
Charles Kelsey. Duck. Charles Kelsey, duck. Fuck me. Jesus. Right. Now, I got emotionally invested because, you know, it actually felt like, you know, they were telling a story as somebody just ruined. You know, I was telling my emotional speech of, you know, I finally got invested in a match. I was like, oh, really good. No, somebody has to fucking ruin it. But no, I really liked the match, and it was nice seeing women in a WWE ring get more than 5 minutes and actually be the match of the night.
Are you with us now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, he's not. He's still on fucking social media.
What's been the favourite match that you've been in this year?
Favourite match that I've been in?
February 27th, 2015. Penalty.
And he went 4-0.
It's the night, baby. I went 4-0. I like how he hasn't tried to crossbody me since 2012, though.
I just knew to drop that shit.
Oh, you don't drop the 4-0 shit, but when I mention, if anyone knows Matt Burns, his favourite thing is Dave Massive, like, crossbody. Because he's a big guy, you know, he actually thinks about his size and actually hits it, you know. Squash the cunt.
Why not? It works. It's on Charles Kelsey.
Didn't expect to pick him on fucking throne, did it? Like, boom!
No. Come diving in, caught him in air, eat it.
Well, like what they said to you afterwards. Shit! One thing! Do it again. No, I'm trying to think what my favourite match was this year.
I'm surprised your tag match.
Which one? That's all I've done this year.
The run around.
No, that was Nathan's favourite match for me.
Good point.
Go again, love!
Run around!
One more!
I love you! Hey, I had to make sure Nathan was happy, because, you know...
When we say one that we've watched, does it have to do, are we saying UK only, or...
Well, obviously not if he's gone for America.
Yeah, I was about to say. But if anything,
It's tough. It is tough.
Something like we'll have on area fouls, you know. Come on.
I was ready for it, Mr. Ria. I've already said what I thought match of the year was.
Your match of the year, which was that. It's tough because I've got to agree with it. I'm going to have to do something I don't want to do, but I'm going to have to agree with Charles Kelsey here and say Bailey versus Sasha.
How'd you like me now, bitch?
Was.
Sorry, as now
Match
Nathan and Matt Burns put it. How'd you like me now, duck?
No, and for all the reasons that you said, it did tell the right story. And it wasn't, regardless of it, even the rematch was done quite well.
The rematch was good, but the problem was
they had a lot to. They already raised the bar.
No, it's not just about raising the bar. Everyone expected we want a 5-star classic, but people got to remember that this is the first time in WWE history, even if it's NXT, that two women are going to do half an hour, unheard of, and they can't just bore people. Like I mean, look at Sasha; she nearly broke her neck in like the first 5 minutes.
Pretty much.
For that Japanese arm drag,
Which looked nasty.
Yeah.
My match of the year was the second rendition of Kevin Owens and John Cena.
Oh.
That match had everything. It had false finishes. Cena brought new moves that we hadn't seen, an intensity that we haven't seen for a while. Kevin Owens looked awesome.
What do you expect? It's Kevin Owens.
Just both men were.
What's quite surprised you didn't jump on to say that.
No, he's my superstar of the year. Don't need to say anything else.
But it was a classic. John Cena, and all credit to him this year, has stayed away from the world title, and he's done a job.
Yeah.
I don't even think he wanted to be in the world title match at SummerSlam.
He didn't need to be. He didn't need to be.
He's done a job this year. He's made other people look good, but as we stated previously, once you've hit the glass ceiling, there's only one way. And that is down.
There's only one place to break a glass ceiling, and that was Vince McMahon coming back on TV and making Philadelphia love Roman Reigns.
God damn you, Vince.
Yeah,
everyone says he's washed up, and yet he does that.
And yet, if I'm not mistaken, I can remember seeing a picture on Facebook.
Look what you do. What to do? Some of the decisions he makes is like the best, but who are we to agree? Because disagree? Because
we don't run a multi-billion pound company.
Oh yeah, and we haven't been doing this for like what 50 odd years. Yeah, we all do that apparently, don't we?
Is he second generation?
Yes.
Is it second or third?
Third generation.
Third. Shane's fourth. Good.
And he was multi-generation.
The granddad, the dad, and Vince.
Yeah.
Because Vince took it to another level and just went, I'm buying everyone. Fucking hell,
I'm taking over. Which, to be honest with you, brings up quite a bit of a funny moment to do with yesterday. When Nathan proved someone wrong.
Johnny Blaze, not hot.
Oh no. Don't question that we ask every one of our guests. Can you remember the question is UK wrestling years behind the American scene?
No, hang on. I swear we've had this question before.
No. He asked us to Blaze.
Do not tell me Blaze went. It's only like a year or so behind.
He was arguing that we weren't that far behind.
We aren't mega far behind. We are in the territory days.
Oh no.
But I argued with him, and I proved why we were.
Not only did you prove it,
TV.
you led him down the rabbit hole.
I'm sorry, but we are mega behind America.
In terms of talent,
No.
we're not that far behind.
In terms of talent. But in terms of the actual business.
Productivity, people.
The whole shebang, we are way behind.
But the closest we are to them is with talent.
Oh yeah, definitely. Whatever our guys go over, they fucking love them.
We haven't got the production values. We haven't got the money. I'd say we haven't got our fan base hasn't embraced it as much yet.
No, unfortunately, our fan base is the kids aren't arrested, but the adults are scared. Like us it as, because the typical dad's like, oh, my son loves wrestling, but I don't. Fuck you, mate. I bet you love it, especially when someone does a little one of them kicks. You fucking wank over it. Don't fucking lie. You might as well embrace it.
So we asked Blaze like yesterday to get his opinion, because everyone has a different opinion on if we are far behind.
Blaze's was.
He didn't think that we were that far behind, but after discussing what we'd need to do, he then agreed that we need promotions to join together like a National Wrestling Alliance.
Which then, as that was happening, it got pointed out. Blaze, do you remember earlier when you said we weren't that far behind? You just agreed with Nathan that we are behind.
We are though. It's not rocket science. We are. If people don't admit it, they don't. Our talent's just as good as Americans. They're not given the opportunity because
I hit the nail on the head the other day.
Yesterday.
We have main event guys that are capable of going across to America.
Mighty Skull and Xavier.
Yeah, but they are mid-card guys when they go over, or undercard.
As well as the import, the mid-card guys over America come over. They are
main event. And what I said, our main event is alright. I went, our mid-card, nah, but our undercard is green. You can't name me a good undercard person at the moment that could get into the undercard in America.
No chance.
Because our undercard is people that have only had 6 to 8 months training and they're just getting started. Whereas in America, you've got Lance Storm and everyone training them,
And they're not getting like, it's not like a weekly basis, it's like daily.
Yeah, but if I was paying like for a year £2,000, like $2,000, my ass would be in that fucking gym every day, making sure I'm rinsing the bastard. Like over here, fair enough. You got like some companies that go like Slam do it 3 times a week, and you got PCW do it like every weekend, and like some companies like you train every day. Yeah, but then they have to like train. Like I said, for 8 months down the line, they might be able to get on a show or maybe in a rumble. Of course, but by the Americans though, once 6 months is over, they are in territories, just getting better and better and proving themselves.
well, it's even territories now, but it's just the independent.
Yeah, sorry, that's what it technically is, but you got like so many in one area now instead of like territories. We got like one, like say like Memphis, now you got like about 12 in Memphis and like 14 in New York. If you get what I mean.
It's interesting. The amount of recognised wrestling companies in America has actually shrunk
Mm-hmm.
in the last 10 years.
Yep.
I'm just happy about, you know, even though our stars starting to go over in the mid card, I'm happy they're actually starting to get the opportunity. When we was on about the other week, like a couple months ago, saying it'd be nice to have an import in America. So one of our guys is American class as an import. Posh, please.
Yeah.
Import's Marty Skull, and Sabre Junior's always been one though.
Talented. Super
So
talented.
super, oh, fucking amazing, mate. So is Marty Skull, and
Oh, definitely, because you're a big fan of theirs and I'm a big fan of theirs, especially when we were marking out at ICW when he was up against Nomdar, doing a certain tune.
Anyway, but no,
yeah.
it's nice. But as you said though, we are way behind on production and everything. Like as you said, our main event guys are only just about mid card guys over
And
there.
our main events, guys, before people start going, yeah, they're making it big. They're making it big in like the 5th, 6th or 7th company there. They're not like setting the world
On fire. Is what you're going to say.
America got WWE's number 1, no matter what. Got, I think, I would say ROH is number 2 because they beat TNA.
not ratings. They're not.
No. Ratings wise, TNA is surprising.
Who's got more broadcast though? Because ROH on another broadcast channel now called Comment.
Next year there will be, but at the moment, for this year's purposes, Ring of Honor is still the 3rd biggest company in America.
Oh yeah, class. So we got them. So we got TNA, Ring of Honor, PWG because I love PWG.
But haven't they also got a bit of a delay lately?
With Ring
back,
of Honor.
back with Ring of Honor.
But I put
Adam Cole, baby.
Sammy Callahan.
Is the NWA above PWG?
No.
How about Dragon Gate?
Nope.
Evolve?
Just below.
So you think Evolve is
Just below PWG.
5th?
I mean, just, yes. That's not a knock against them.
Even though they're getting
Yeah.
Sami Zayn from WWE.
How about PWS?
Just for a visit.
PWS, isn't that Pro Wrestling?
Syndicate.
Which is...
That.
Whoa. Isn't that part of with Evolve as well?
Two
That's
separate
actually-
companies.
Yeah, 2 separate companies. No. They're not as big as like PWG and all that. Well, so no.
D-Class? Now this is an interesting question.
Whoa.
So, does you see
What about the companies in Japan?
CZW is an American one.
Yes, and to be honest, they've got a lot better recently because they used to be deaf, match company, and now they've actually produced some really, really, really good talent.
And what about Lucha Underground?
Forgetting about them. And they've actually put some good matches on.
I'll put them above PWG because they're on. What is it? Oh, like
They're on Al Ray.
El Rey Network.
El Rey Network, and they're on technically MTV over in America, and over here they're on. No, nowhere. Oh, I thought there was. You know, he's speaking like that because you know that. But no. But the problem is
They're
that
watchable through...
New Japan Pro Wrestling is not an American company. It's not.
Japan?
I just meant worldwide. Cause
Oh no, I'm on about America.
Oh, just America? Okay, fair enough.
Now, this is an interesting question for you. Do you class NXT as its own company?
Nope.
No.
Because it's always... Not
Because regardless of whatever, and you'll agree with me on this, sorry for the interruption,
I don't.
regardless of whatever, on that ticket, does it just say NXT only?
No,
No,
it
it says
says...
WWE NXT.
What's it all about? What's the point of the finger all about?
Does-
Start on the fucking dotted line, mate. You know, no, it's true though. At the end of the day,
Yes,
it
it's
has
WWE.
WWE NXT.
Well-
Whereas, what was it? Like, kayfabe was like joking around saying, WWE have released their like NXT developmental of SmackDown, and it will become that. It will become that. It might be kayfabe news like a bit of a laugh, but I think it will.
But every contract that's signed by all them wrestlers, is it an NXT contract?
No, it's a developmental contract
To which company?
to WWE.
To WWE.
But it is big enough to be classed as its own promotion. Some would argue it's better than the actual...
Current product.
Yeah.
Some could say, some might say. But at this moment in time, WWE are the ones in charge. They're the monopoly.
Well, they're always going to be the monopoly.
Always.
Until Stephanie and Triple H decide to sell.
Or actually make a complete and absolute mess. I mean, they've got to do something really...
You can't mess it up that bad.
Exactly.
No matter what, Stephanie will not mess it up because...
She knows what she's doing.
Exactly.
And Triple H knows what he's doing.
Exactly, I mean...
Because, well, the thing about it, he's a student of the game. And that's not a pun on him at all.
Yeah. Don't worry, Matt Burns, Peter Post saying, go fuck yourself.
Nothing new there.
Okay, so, what is the match, your most favourite match this year then? Your best match this year?
My best match that I've had.
January. No, not January, February. Because I remember the match in January weren't that good. Because they wrestling in January. And then you had Simtex, and that wasn't...
January was bad.
It was a bad month because that's where you started like only having like 2 shows a month.
It was bad.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna have to put my hand up and say you are right.
February 27th, 2015, Charles Kelsey gave Matt Burns the best fucking match of his life. It's okay.
For this year. Simple as.
Apparently, some random guy,
someone just come
some
random.
homeboy. He looked like your younger brother, though. To be honest, mate.
No, he's not.
He looked like your younger brother.
He's not. Well, anyway, the point being is.
I am.
But what a question to ask.
Oh, I don't know.
Move
Why
on,
do we
move
let
on.
people in this office? I don't know why.
Why do people just stroll in? Just don't see the light saying on air.
We need security fucking pass next time. That's why.
Yeah.
Right, anyway.
We'll just elbow him next time. I'll just let you death blow.
Boom. But now we'll wait for Nathan to come, see what he thinks, because I know Nathan was there.
No, I've got to say, yes, it was, because it was a great match.
Wasn't for fucking me. I lost on my birthday. It wasn't a fucking good match. How can you say that in front of me going, it was a great match, but I beat you on your birthday?
It's my best match, but I'm not happy with the result for you.
Yeah, for me, be happy with the result for yourself. So it doesn't matter, does it really?
It does.
Talking about worth.
It should have.
Hang on.
You should have raised your game.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
well,
I'm
one second.
joking.
You need to probably
I'm joking.
You got yeah. He says, I was right, who is his best match? He said February 27th, me. He says, I felt sorry for your outcome. I was like, you nearly broke my arm. You nearly took the food off my son's plate.
I would have paid.
Don't you freaking worry, we'll spend it on merch. Oh, well. Have you heard about this random guy just walking into our office?
I know, it looks like a younger version of Matt Burns.
For
God's sake, he's not.
I said this, and he was like, oh, fucking no. Oh.
It's a younger, more athletic version of Matt Burns. I've heard match of the year coming up in 2016.
Really?
Matt Burns' younger brother versus Matt Burns' older brother versus his actual brother, Kyle.
Cousin.
Brother.
Cousin.
Brother.
Cousin.
I want a DNA test.
I'll let you pay for that.
No, just put your cherry car. Why am I breathing so loud?
Why does he keep calling me his brother?
Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? Why does he kick me in the dick? But no, he finally admitted it. I knew he would.
It adds to all the memories of this year.
He sounded like a fucking veteran then.
Right. So,
I'm trying to think of mine now.
talking from memories this year,
Thanks for the memories.
Okay.
what's the worst match that we've seen while we've been travelling?
Now that's a tough thing. There's like about top 10
Are these ones that you can include your own match in?
If you want to include your own match in, you can do. But I wasn't going to pick one with you two in it.
Oh.
I have not been in a bad match this year.
You can't.
You have.
What, February 27th?
No. When you nearly concussed yourself.
I've done that twice.
That wasn't a bad match.
Really?
It was painful.
It was painful, but it's still better than some of the matches on that card.
When you got Russian leg sweeps off the top of the cage.
No, there was no near concussion. That was... Hey, I carried on for 10 minutes.
Oh, the match was good. It's just painful to watch you land
But
on
that's
your
not.
head.
But you just
And
said
there's
the
me going,
worst match.
open the door! It's on the left!
Wrong side.
Shit.
The worst match I've seen this year, for reasons that we've stated many times, and I apologise to the two people that were involved in this match because the other two people are spot artists, is the Hunters versus...
Oh. Super Kick Party. Really?
Yeah, I just did not enjoy that match.
Wow. That quite surprises me. I thought you would have picked some other matches.
No, the Hunters versus... I fucking forgot what the names are now.
Young Bucks.
The
Young Bucks.
The Hunters versus Young Bucks was the worst match I've seen this year. It was just a super kick
Party.
frenzy. Like, there was no other wrestling move. Super kick!
Super kick.
It was like watching Virtual Fighter for 20 minutes. All you
Actually-
needed was 4 controllers and then go left, right, down, beat. Super kick!
I wouldn't
Super
say,
kick!
I wouldn't say that was the worst.
I hooking! I hooking!
Hadouken.
No, I know what I'm saying.
Hadouken.
A dog hunt.
That's better.
Worst match I've seen this year. Worst match I've seen this year.
Worst match is up to you. Like, I've watched some shit, don't get me wrong.
I heard.
So, are you saying that's the worst for the year?
No.
That's the worst one I've seen this year for repetitiveness and just for full-on breaking every rule that there is in the basic wrestling book. And I felt really sorry for the Hunters. The Hunters probably loved the match. And if they did, that's their
I
decision.
thought they enjoyed it because it was a nice experience, but they wouldn't class it as one of the best matches, though.
No.
Like, when you super kick someone halfway through a moonsault
You're
and
out.
they get back up for two minutes later,
There's something wrong.
Go
on.
I can't say anything.
I'm quite surprised you didn't go for the year Kentucky Gentleman.
oh, I could tolerate as much as it killed me inside. So, like, there was some basic wrestling logic involved in that match.
What about the Tatanka match?
There was some basic wrestling logic. The Young Bucks
So by your standards, it was just the fact of it was just a match that just got
it wasn't a match.
abysmal.
It was a stump fest.
Fair enough. Have you got any?
I'm trying to think. I really am. Fuck's sake.
I've got mine.
What's yours?
Mine's at CCW.
I heard the fucking the man that gravity fucking the man who gravity can't all fucking
The
down.
man stronger than gravity.
G-Force versus AJ Hughes was shit. There's a one
Yeah,
professional
that's on my selection. That's on my selection for more than one reason.
You might as well explain it. Not in the way that we know why, but you might explain why you chose it like that.
Right. The match itself is okay. As much as I can say, you can put down somebody or anything. Regardless, I had a match against G-Force previously.
Oh, I was on the show, mate.
And you were on that show.
I was drinking at that show.
You were drinking
I
at
made
that
the
show.
things come out. Well,
It wasn't the worst match. It was a good match. And in all fairness, you know, it was entertaining.
Go on, love. One more round.
It was a good show. It was a good match, I thought. It didn't have to be a 5-star instant classic, but a good match was still on.
It wasn't no Charles Kelsey versus Matt Burns.
No, it wasn't. But
There was no Nathan Goff versus Matt Burns.
get out.
But that didn't happen in 2015, though.
It was match of the year 2014.
Yeah, it
Exactly,
was.
2014, yes. But
Anyway.
not 2015.
The point being is, somebody took it upon themselves to go one step too far. Regardless of if I've faced this, if I've had a beef with anybody, you don't try and take it that one step too far.
Beef.
He loves a bit of beef,
course.
doesn't he? Yeah, Matt Burns.
No, but I'm alright. You don't take it that one step too far to the point where, you know, you take somebody out.
He went to the danger zone.
Correct.
Actually, no, that.
No, but-
AJ Houston does that song.
No, he doesn't.
The podcast does.
But
Twice.
twice. But the point being is, it got to the point where he, you know, end of the match. Okay, AJ won and everything, but who looked stronger in the end?
Oh, G-Force.
G-Force looked stronger. Bit of a tongue twister there for you, isn't it? Anyway.
My worst match.
The point.
is...
No, let me just finish. Point being is, he looked stronger, but he came to the back with a possible injury.
No, we did have possible. He did.
Oh, he did have an injury.
Cool concussion, mate.
no,
I know exactly what the fucking are.
No, it was a possible injury at first when he came back.
Some
When he
poor
got
soul
checked.
in the back took advantage of that injury and sent him to the
I didn't.
merchandise table.
No one did, because no one knew about the injury.
Burns! I need more hats!
No.
I'll send you out some feather bone, mate.
No one knew about the injury then. It was more later on. He actually got checked out, and then as soon as he came aware, it was sort of. It was literally sit down, plenty of water, listen to medical staff.
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Pretty much.
Don't talk.
Anyway,
My worst match
moving on,
my
straight
worst-
over to Kelsey.
The worst match I've seen this year, it took me a lot of thinking for this, is the contract on the pole match at FCW.
I bought this up about 3 or 4
Weeks ago.
Because, the reasons why, is because even though there were like little spots in it that were nice, for some reason, none of them were logic enough when everyone was down to go for the contract.
What would have... And this is a serious notice now. Like, what happened, say if I was in full-blown cunt mode,
Cut mode.
and I stood up with the contract?
Oh, you mean when he went missing?
Yeah. Do you then crown me?
Yeah, you probably would. There's nothing against all the guys because I know all the guys there.
Whoa. This has been covered previously. WCW. The 69ers match.
Anyway,
If you remember, because certain box moment happened, belt falls out, and whoever is meant to grab the belt first
Booker T.
wins the match. It wasn't Booker T who grabbed it first.
it's a referee, wasn't it?
Ring announcer. The ring announcer picked it up and passed it to Booker T.
Smart lad. Smart lad.
What?
But no, the reason why is because I just thought that it wasn't there, and it could be done a lot better. And unfortunately, they concentrated too much on like getting their own shit in. When in essence, I would have got my fat ass up them ropes to get that contract instead of like going, I need to do this, I need to do this. It's my personal thing, so if anyone takes it to heart, give me a message. I don't mind because I'll probably see them next week.
And I might see them next week.
No, you'll see them a week after.
The week after.
Yeah, a week tomorrow.
Of course you will.
Yeah, without you. Yes. Should we do a road diary without him?
Oh my god, that is Matt Burns.
It's like the penguin trying to drink.
Oh my god, look at that. That is evils.
That's not evils. That looks like a right pervert. I'm gonna rate you.
Who is going to be your breakout superstar in the UK in 2016?
That's right. Breakout star would be, in my opinion, Will Ospreay. Because
I know he's just started going over America.
he's because he's PWG as well, so. And of course he gives the fans what they want. Aerials. So he will be the breakout star in my opinion.
I'm going to go for a female star. I aren't saying that she's going to be mega well known by the end of next year.
Okay.
But she'll be on her way. And I can't remember her name, but she performs in CCW. She's still quite young yet. But I've watched her twice now in the last 3 or 4 months. And it just gets better every time. She wrestles for Runcorn Wrestling Association as well. I do apologise, I forgot her name. I feel like a right twat. But
Wasn't new there.
she is going to be potentially one of the most in-demand female wrestlers in the UK by the end of 2016, if she keeps what she's doing.
Fair enough. So I take you to you like the style that she wrestled.
Yeah, she does rope dives better than half the blokes I've seen do this year.
It's a good point. Good point. And I take it you're after the name of the person now.
Yeah.
Jamie Sparks?
Yes.
That would be the name. Spelled a little bit different than most. It's the full name is the Sensational Jamie Spark, which is spelled Jami, which is Jamie, and Spark is Sparx.
But yeah, she is going to be potentially the female breakout star of 2016 in the UK.
Who's yours, Matt Burns?
Of course, it's himself. Big-headed, egocentrical twat.
This might sound a bit strange and unusual. He's a top talent. He's young.
Oh, mate, definitely fucking me then.
He's a top talent. So if he's a top
Bet
talent...
he said Tyler Bates.
What?
Bet he said Tyler Bates.
No. He's a submission specialist. Namdar.
I'd say he's already broke out.
Yeah. I think
breakout would be not just on the UK scene. I thought you meant to break out as in across.
No, I said UK breakout star.
Oh, UK breakout star.
Yeah, of the year.
Fair enough. Unfortunately, then that means the original pick out of me in my head is completely straight off the record already, which was going to be an unusual, which was going to be the villain, but can't go with them either.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Mine, I would have to go with, I believe it was the one and only Chris Tyler.
Year after for him. Year after for him.
No, I don't know. I just don't know why. I just think Chris Tyler, the one and only Chris Tyler.
Have you wrestled with him this year?
I haven't wrestled him.
I said, have you wrestled with him this year?
Nope.
I'll think of a different Tyler.
That's Tyler Owens. You're getting mixed up with. I'll just say LCW post moonsault.
Ah,
there you go.
yeah, I know who you're on about now. He's awesome.
Good call.
The post moonsault is a thing of beauty as well.
And he has the precision with it. He does have that precision with it. So I take it you would agree. However, the one thing that I have noticed is you didn't mention his own match, best match you've seen. But unfortunately, you can't mention that because you don't wrestle. So, in that mind, what would you
me
say?
versus AJ Hughes on the pavement in Nottingham.
Okay, that counts. I'll take that as a win. It counts.
No, I don't wrestle, and probably no interest in wrestling.
However, you've got the wrestling ability to take down talent.
Oh yeah, I'm a big bloke.
You have the skills.
Where were we going now? Where's going to be a sensible place where we can drag this to?
That's how I thought best match I've been in this year.
What?
Doesn't know what my best match I've been in this year. I'm still trying to think.
He's still thinking. He's still thinking.
Still thinking.
Probably Jason Maverick at Stoke. Oh, honesty.
All Sage. I had the pleasure of filming that match.
And he's finally going to put it on the internet soon.
Is he really?
Is he?
I just thought he was upset with my camera work.
No, he loves your camera.
However, I did think your match against him, in the company-wide ring announcer was quite good as well.
Announce me where I'm from.
Announce me where I'm from.
You're not allowed to. Fuck off.
I'm not meant to be.
Coming to the ring from Stoke-on-Trent, though.
Yeah, baby!
You butteries, yeah, you scumbags. No. No, I think Osprey will probably be it because he's what they want. Most people want flippy dippy stuff and not be nice to him, he does flippy dippy stuff.
So let's go round the room. What's your prediction for 2016 for UK wrestling?
It's tough because at the moment I think the scene can actually change depending on the current events of what the nights are currently doing. That could be quite a big game changer if it works out. Do you know what I'm on about, Mr. Kelsey?
You the TV tapings that do it?
Yes.
With Razor and Ramon on, yeah.
Yep. If that hits off quite well, that could push the UK scene a bit more. Quite a bit.
Oh, hopefully it does. No, hopefully it does because then
Hopefully it does, yeah. It puts UK on TV again. Where I think it should be.
I reckon ICW will get a TV deal and then lose it.
Because it's been too extreme.
So we all predict.
I think PCW might do an IPPV next year.
So
They're on Blu-ray.
I'd say that's a good call. That's a good call.
I reckon ICW will get a TV show. I reckon it'll be on the BBC.
And they'll do something too extreme and BBC will go, no more.
We're done.
And then after 2 months, there'll be too many complaints because of how edgy they are. Because they won't pull back.
Oh no.
No need to, is there?
They can't.
That's always been their style.
They can't pull back.
You know, it's all well and good doing a documentary where you can edit what goes in a documentary, but you aren't going to tell
go to a show, to a live event. Oh, could you just water this down for us, please? Because we want to have our viewers very happy, family, wholesome.
And then
We've got barbed wire.
I pointed this out to you yesterday after we went off the air.
Yeah.
ICW's very, very slowly losing what it was. Did you watch any of the Fear and Loathing event?
No.
Well, if you've watched any ICW event, you know
Or visited.
you know that there is no seats normally, is there?
There were seats.
Those seats.
Where? The front?
The entire arena. So during when matches were taking place, all wrestling fans were sitting down, watching.
Mm-hmm.
Which in some cases you could say, oh, they're taking it to the next level. But others could say, are they losing what they were?
We'll see if that becomes a regular occurrence, really, because...
Yeah. It all depends on what happens. It does.
We will see. We will see.
But I do think that's a good call, though. A good prediction that is. That British wrestling will be on TV. but we're not saying it'll be a permanent standing. But a good call is what you mentioned, just
PCW going on.
PCW going for pay per view.
And the thing is, do you think ICW will sell out the 13,000 seat arena?
No.
As much as I can turn around and say, I want them to.
And Lord knows we want them to.
We do.
No.
I mean, that's awesome to sold out 4,000. I mean, they sold out 4,000. That's brilliant. That's really
That's
good.
amazing.
You know, who could say in England that, apart from being WWE, they sold out an arena of 4,000 people?
I don't think they could do it on a regular basis. To do the 4,000 and
Is a one-off occurrence.
No.
Need.
And they won't admit to this, I don't think, in public. But they opened it up to 16-year-olds as well.
Really?
There was an advertisement online saying that 16-year-olds for the first time could come in, and I don't think... I could be wrong if this was the event, and if I am, I apologise. But I think for that event where they sold the 4,000, it was actually open to 16 and above, which gives you a whole new age target to go at.
A new open source, a new open vein. Straight away.
So, I think that's what they did. I think they opened it up to 16-year-olds and above. Because you weren't going to sell it out to 18s and above, I don't think, just on their own.
No.
Like, the 13,000, if you want 13,000 adult fans and is it the SCC Hydra?
Yes.
Yeah.
That they're doing it, they would have to do it for teenagers and above.
Then they might just get like over half.
I'd reckon they get 8 or 9.
Even 8 and 9 would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, it would, but I don't think they'll do the full 13.
No.
WWE doesn't do a full 13,000 in Manchester. Or in London. They take the top off a side. Actually, I'll get you the figures for.
No, I already know figures. It's like, tell me like 7,000.
Actually, the thing to compare it to would be NXT. That's just gone on in Wembley.
Cool.
Well, the SEC thing at Wembley.
Because that was NXT, and that was an adult smart crowd. There wasn't many kids.
I didn't see actually any kids though.
No, because if you think about it, straight away the crowd. What were they doing? Swearing.
Hey, baby.
Ooh, ha.
I wanna know if you'll be my girl. I'm trying to be serious. I must smile.
But at least you didn't do it. At least you didn't do a Corbin. Go back to ROH.
I get what he's saying, but he should have done his research. He should have said you should go back to Evolve,
or go back to
Apollo's
the Independents.
Yeah, because Apollo's never wrestled in ROH. But I get the whole thing because I like Corbin's way of saying it because his fingers have been with WWE and never been on the Indies.
So NXT London, the 10,079 fans.
10,000 fans, I'm still amazing.
That's got to be amazing.
Just more like.
So that's NXT London. So that's with the WWE logo and Finn Balor and
Samoa
Joe and some like smarky names.
Yeah.
And Paige's technically a smarky name now because they were like, oh, when he's wrestling.
But if you see something that says Grado is probably their biggest draw. Well, like we went to watch for Grado, but what does Thingy sell at an arena?
Drew McIntyre. So I showed Drew Gallows.
Not Drew Galloway.
No, Drew Gulak.
No,
Drew Gulak's fucking Soldier Hunt.
Joe Kofi. There's Joe Kofi. Big Damo.
Jack Jester.
I know.
Jack Jester. You can go watch Jack Jester at Hope.
At
Hope.
Yeah.
The only problem with Big Damo, I know that a lot of English fans are disappointed because he was going to be at PCW's Road to Glory.
Yep.
But then he found out that he was being booked at WXW that day, so he cancelled that.
Ooh.
But it's okay though. They got pick up again. Drew McIntyre technically. Drew Gallows there.
Drew Galloway.
Drew Galloway.
Because I think Drew Galloway is Doc. Rather than
In America, in Japan.
In
Yeah.
Japan.
A.K. Festus.
But
He is Festus.
I don't think they'll fill out that 13,000. I think they'll come close.
Drew Galloway isn't Festus.
You're looking at me, you'll find it. Anyway, so.
It is. He shaved his head in the Straight Edge Society.
Never mind, it is. I've just,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what. Anyway,
They'll come close, but they won't sell it.
now, regardless, anyway, they sold it like 10,000, like 8,000 to 9,000 people. I don't care, so 8,000 to 9,000 people selling that in England.
Ain't it already been on?
What, the sales?
Yeah.
The sales are going to be on for like throughout the whole year.
Is it for next year? Is it
Yeah, for next year.
for Fear and Loathing?
That would be very dumb, not be nasty, if they went to do that right after the Fear and Loathing. Wouldn't it? So I wouldn't want to risk it. If I just sold out 4,000 seats, I wouldn't want to try and go, oh, let's try and sell out 13,000.
It's going to have to be a big tour.
Yeah. It's going to have to be a big tour and done quite cleverly and thought out.
And you're going to get big up new storylines because, I mean, the one storyline I highlighted ICW was Davey Blaze versus Steve for the Ground Zero title. Or was it Zero Ground title?
Zero G.
Which he still has.
Steve doesn't. Davey won off him.
That's what I'm saying. I meant Davey won. I meant he's still got the belt. Can you remember the conversation I had with you yesterday? It was a mistake.
Go fuck yourself, Matt Burns.
Why?
Tell me I'm wrong.
No.
He's trying to-
You were right, is what I was saying.
Yeah, but he just said that you said he was wrong.
No, right.
Does he not?
I was wrong in what I had stated to you.
Why you no listen?
Stop trying to make names.
Memes.
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 Oh, memes. Yeah.
Matt Burns loves me some memes.
Moving on.
Right, so we'll wrap this up nicely. What is the one thing you're trying to train for in 2016?
For me, I'm going to say probably get Matt Burns' name more out on the UK scene. Probably doing more shows.
Carry on doing what I'm doing. And if we get better. I already did my promise what I'd do in 2015. It happened. Got a few extra companies. Cut my nail a little bit. That's what I wanted. Just do it again.
How about yourself?
Just fucking survive.
Survive. You can't keep having that. No,
You
come on.
No, you can. Because the best way to live in life is to survive. Survival of the fittest nowadays, mate. Got all these big boys coming around, you know, with all like the big muscles and everything. You know, Drew's got to survive somehow, mate. Survival of the strongest.
Survive? I don't have to have a wrestling goal.
Yeah, because you're not a wrestler.
Never know, he could be.
But what's your goal for 2016? Non-wrestling wise.
I don't know. I need to get my manager involved though. It's Alexander Owens guy.
I could perhaps make a call and get Alexander Owens for Mr. Kelsey. I can make that call.
I'm sure because I think that Neil and my good old friend Neil Edmonds taking a hiatus after December's show because he's like a bit burnt out.
So
I feel so sorry for him.
Oh,
He is
fuck.
going to get his horse kicked in for
I
5
don't give a
minutes.
fuck. He should have not let me get my hand and get hit. Did that tell?
The poor bastard. I'm looking forward to watching the FOBF 5.
Hate.
It's another endangered species. No, I want to win another title. I said I would win one title this year.
And Paul?
Yeah, I won that. I'd like to win a title with my brother.
I thought he's WWE champion. I was going to say, what? That's not a wrestling goal. Just tell me what he's going to go. I want want to be WWE champion.
I'd like to win a title with my brother. Whether that's a cup or the league title. As long as we won something.
Which is nice. Which is fantastic, I think. It's a good goal.
And also to say that I carried him through the league season.
And you just have to stick that in.
I carried
my brother.
But no, so that's my aim. I'm going to make a phone call for Mr. Kelsey to Mr. Owens.
Mm-hmm. Just to see if it'll happen.
To see if it is available.
I think it is.
Who knows? You might hear me at some of the companies soon.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
If the stars align, you might hear me going, "Come and get your hats! Hats for sale! Hats for sale!" And then feather bows.
Oh yeah, I need some hats. Why the fuck? Wait, no, I think that's it, isn't it?
Anyway, I think that's best place to wrap it up. So, with that in mind, where can we find you, Kelsey?
Got a Russian show.
Not here as often.
Yeah, you know.
Exactly. You've lost your nickname.
You can find me at FCW next Monday, so a week on Monday. You can find me at Hinckley, Wrestling Hinckley, when I'm supposed to have a mystery partner, but I can't be fucking arsed with that. And I want somebody, so I'm gonna knock his teeth out. Not you. Definitely not fucking you. I know you're not booked on that show. You got prior commitments the day after. What was that? I heard a bit growling like a Wookiee growl.
I am not a Wookiee.
Chewbacca's for sale.
Whoa.
Chewbacca's for sale.
No, yeah, so I think I want this specific person because you're really pissing me off. Like, majorly. So I'm going to kick his ass. But apparently there's a Hunter Puff's coming back to FCW on it in a week on Monday.
Are they?
Yeah. I want to smash all his teeth in.
So you're hoping to claim titles?
They're not champs though. Cartwheel champs. Remember, he used to be the tag champs there. He used to be a big deal once there.
I meant to.
And unfortunately, I went like this downward spiral. To
lead the championship glory.
No, I'll wait for that next year. I can't really expect it. Pow, you skinny bastards! And Hunter's come in and go, pow, you popular cunts! And then whoever you go, pow!
Anywhere else where we can find you?
Find me on Facebook, Sorry, since I'm getting all stuck in it, Facebook. Facebook. Oh, truck. So you can find me on Facebook at Charles Kelsey. Twitter at Big Deal! Don't spit on me, Jesus. 1989. That's not the Twitter name. Like, it's not Big Deal. Don't fucking spit on me. 1989. Sounds like a porno name, that does. Big Deal, don't spit on me, duck.
It's almost as bad as One Night in China.
Don't backdoor China more like, mate. Yeah, and you can find me sometimes on The Burning Truth.
When he actually makes an appearance.
Mm-hmm. Boom. I don't want to keep coming on though because, I realised I was upset you was again because I heard your complaints to the goth. I heard it.
Which complaints?
You keep picking on me. You keep saying I'm on drugs.
However,
wrong.
He was like, I miss Kelsey. He's like, he regulated you picking on me. Like, since then, all you've done is rip piss out of me.
He's abused me.
He's like, I need Kelsey. I need Kelsey.
All we have to do is make the one phone call, baby.
He's here.
You booked regularly.
So,
Podcast.
Yeah, like as I said at that show in
I haven't complained about you being
Charles
here.
Kelsey, baby!
I have never complained about you being here. I always enjoyed your company. I just think I just need you here more often to regulate him.
If you think I'm bad, I could always bring my brother in for you.
I can bring your brother in, Carl, if you want.
I could bring the younger brother in.
I can bring your older brother in as well if you want.
McGinnis Burns.
Really?
I hear you, what was his name? Carl Bitterness in.
Who?
How about your uncle, Rope Burns?
How about
Get out!
How about your nephew, Carpet Bear?
Or how about your cousin, Tim Burns?
He's the actual brother.
He's not
Tim
your
Burns is the brother.
No, he's not. He's way older than you.
I said older brother.
Actually, mind you though, the way Matt Burns looks, he doesn't look like a 29-year-old man.
I would do anything
Anything to look young.
love, but I won't do that.
No.
Still more famous than you.
No, I won't do that.
Still more over than you.
No, you're not.
It proved it at ICW when we went, when he anything got started to chant off, you just stay like, yeah. When I started, couple, are very.
One that would rhyme with tweet.
No, twat.
I said
Twat.
rhyme with tweet.
Twit twat.
Right, we'll end that there. Have a Merry Christmas. We will catch you in the new year.
We don't need to mention where they can find us. We've already mentioned it already. But if anybody wants to message us, please just send it in to the Burning Truth at outlook.com.
To the Burning Truth.
Right.
Check.
Have a Merry Christmas, folks.
Take care, peeps.
And a twatmas of a new year.
Twat!
And as always, please check out your local wrestling if there's any shows available. So, stay safe, stay well, and have a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year.
Stay well and do some drugs.
I don't
Do drugs!
But I won't do drugs now.
God,
Take care.
God's sake!
Oh, I'm bleeding. Hang on. I took some more coke. Oh no.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Spike your hair. Woo woo woo.
Stay safe. Make poverty history.
Power to the people. Power to the people.
It's the 60s all over again.
Matt Burns knows
I
all about
believe
60s.
one day I will not be ridiculed like this.
I believe one day.
I believe that there will be peace on this podcast.
I believe. Shush. And end the podcast.
I believe I'll have to be able to end this soon. Anyway, see you folks.
Why do you look at the mic for like this? See you, folks. What do you think of JR for? Yeah, fucking cool. Whatever.
Well, Meatloaf, you can end the episode now.
I hate
Come on, you won't do anything for love. We won't do that. Fucking come on then.
See you, everybody.